Hello again, everybody. How are you all doing? A very, very happy Wednesday afternoon to you. I hope you are doing well. Global Rescue. I've been having a lot of fun with this game. I hope you guys have as well. Today we are going to be trying to get things back into a little bit of a semblance of order. Yesterday, it was yesterday, we had gone out and got the rescue team set up. So our ambulances and our emergency doctors and our paramedics, and then things went crazy in a hurry. We've got a bomb that got found somewhere that's using up all of my police force. We've got a gas leak in a church that has a laboratory in it. Why there's a lab in a Lutheran church laboratory why there's a laboratory in a Lutheran church that's having a gas leak, I don't know. We've got lots of stuff going on. So we got a lot that we got to get sorted out. And just make sure that everyone's like being safe and all that. And of course, we've still got the stupid kids that get caught in the baby seat, in the baby swing on Nevada Street, because that never stops. So that's what we got planned. We're going to get in. I'm going to start by saying hello to everybody we got here. As always, starting with the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than Cozy Worship Space, Dave W7535, Lady Fluffy Dragon, John Swigert. They are the best of them all. And we also have on the Twitch side, I see we got Gower there. We got Techno Frank DK over there. We got Sam over there. We got an early hello from Mark Nangle on the YouTube side. We also had an early hello from Dublin Games. We've also got Ethan here as well. Arthur Rompai is here. Brian Pietrowski, Blessed Day, Pam, Florida Wanderer in Colorado, Alyssa Boyd, Jim Eddington, and Thea Pepsi, all here at the moment. And for anyone else that's out there watching it and lurking, hi. A very, very happy Wednesday to you. Also, Heather Rosso. How you doing? Good to see you. A very, very happy Wednesday to you. Okay. Back in we go. Yes, things got nuts. And it took not long at all for them to really get nuts. So we're going to see if we can get this sorted out. So yeah, the things we got going on, and unfortunately, if I pause, they go away. But we got a bomb that is being taken care of. I've got 4 police cars that are waiting for an assignment. So they're all there clearing the area. And even with 4 of them, that's going to take some time. I've got this gas leak that I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to in enough time because it needs 16 firefighters and 6 police officers and then 2 more firefighters. And I just don't have that many people. I've got this traffic accident that's right outside of the Florida Avenue Residence Hall, so I might have a cop that I can send there for it. Possibly. So, do I even have another police officer that's available? Yeah, car 6 can go out there and take care of that. So, they're going to go to the traffic accident outside of the residence halls. They'll go take care of that. Juju, how you doing? Happy Wednesday afternoon to you. I've got this here at the U of I Community Credit Union, which is at the Illini Union. We're checking the fire alarm system at the Illini Union. I would hope that they've got that right. Engine 2 can take care of that. So they're on that one. But yeah, there's this big gas leak. I don't have anything much that I can do about that right now. And yeah, they'd like additional units for this World War bomb. I might have another car that I can send out there. I can send car 1 to also help out with that. So I've literally got 5 of my 6 patrol cars all taking care of a World War bomb that was found. Where the heck did they find this bomb? On Chalmers Street between 3rd and 4th. Again, this is either an apartment or it's a frat house. One or the other. But yeah, between 3rd and 4th on Chalmers, that might be an apartment. Why there's a World War bomb there, I do not know. It is a mystery to me. So Zoe, how you doing? Yeah, we've got a lot of chaos going on right now. It's kind of nuts. Let's see. We've got the teenager stuck in the baby swing. So, injured person. I probably didn't need to send you there. Or maybe I did.
Patrol Car 6 has arrived at traffic accident involving multiple parties and is awaiting instructions.
All right. Meanwhile, Florida Avenue Residence Halls. We got a little bit of an accident that happened here. A little bit of an oopsie. Someone that went walking across the street and wasn't paying attention to the cross traffic and got kind of plowed. So Can we invest in a squad van to free up some vehicles to handle other calls? I don't know if you can get a van. I mean, maybe? Right, oh, and I was going to say, right now I don't have the money, but I've got tons of money. I forgot I've got tons of money now. Because we got that from the rescue, when we took on the rescue job. We've got that. Finding leftover bombs is pretty common in Europe. That I could imagine. On Chalmers Street between 3rd and 4th Street? No. It's not. They would not find one there. But again, I know this game was made by people probably in Europe.
Several people were injured in the accident and require medical treatment.
Oh, man. Okay. So
officers are walking onto the road and obstructing emergency services.
Okay, so secure the accident scene.
Through poor securing of the scene, a secondary accident occurred.
Oh, well, shoot. I'm trying to do it.
The injured person has received medical treatment.
Okay, so what do we got?
One person needs to be taken to the hospital.
All right, so you go ahead. Take that person to the hospital.
Car. One has arrived at found a World War bomb and is awaiting instructions.
All right, and just in time, the person for the bomb, they've all done it.
The area has been successfully cleared, so the explosive ordnance disposal unit can begin diffusing the device. However, the area must first be secured.
All right, they're going to secure the area. What the heck kind of job is that, man? Seriously. They're still all busy with that. Do I even have another police car I can send to the thing with the onlookers? I don't think I can. And I need to send an ambulance and 4 paramedics and then an emergency doctor vehicle and 2 emergency doctors to this traffic accident. Okay, so, all right, here we go.
Around the scene of the secondary accident has been successfully secured.
All right, but I don't have enough paramedics. I've got to get more paramedics is what I'm guessing there. I didn't realize there was that many paramedics for an ambulance. So we got to take care of this. So, let's see. For the rescue, paramedics. I need 4 more paramedics. So let's hire a bunch more paramedics. So let's see. We've got Gene Ramos. We've got Jack Rogers. We've got Whitney McKenzie. We've got Abigail Fuller. Who are now going to all make their way out to the traffic accident. So vehicles... you, ambulance number 2, go to the traffic accident. I also need to send an emergency vehicle, the emergency ambulance. You are going to go to the traffic accident. Everybody to the traffic accident. Send more paramedics! As many paramedics as you can. Spicy, how you doing? I've got a feeling I'm going to need more cars there. The rescue squad is definitely busy. Those guys just slammed into those people on Green Street. These guys definitely go flying down the street. They go a lot faster than the cops do. These guys don't mess around with getting down to a scene. Meanwhile, this gas leak in the laboratory is just that's just going to go boom. Yeah, I hope that, I mean, the good thing is that this University Lutheran Church has since been demolished and has been put up over here because they took this entire thing and turned it into a giant apartment complex. So I guess this is how that happened. It was that must have done it. So Cajun Princess, how you doing? You're watching Cans playing Snow Resort Simulator. That is awesome. It's a very, very fun game. I really like that one. It's a good time. All right, that one's gone.
The people could not be saved.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't have enough people to take care of everything. I was trying to. I just didn't have enough people. These guys are still working on defusing the bomb. I don't have anybody else I can send there.
Fire Engine 2 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
Okay, what do you do? Oh, you're the ones that are taking care of the fire alarm system. They got the easy job taking care of the fire alarm system. So... yes, Juju, you can pick any city you want. They've got like 95% of the map covered, so anywhere that's in the 95% that they have covered, you can pick. So whatever your hometown is, you can most likely pick it. And you can pick a quadrant of the city. Because like this is not all of Champaign. This is just one portion of it, so you can pick a section of Champaign or of your hometown that you want to handle. Okay, what do we have going on here? Oh, you guys are basically standing around doing nothing. So you're going to take care of the onlookers. I have nobody else I can send there. Because all 5 of my other police car is at the traffic accident. And that's it. And right now, this is just waiting for the ambulance and the other car. So the price of this game, I think someone said it was like $20. Let me check. But I think someone said it was $20. Store page. It is normally 25, but it is currently 20.
We received a call about a child selling lemonade on the side of the road.
Oh no, not lemonade.
We have a permit to do so.
I don't have time for lemonade calls right now. I really don't have time for lemonade calls. I've got 6 people tied up in an injured person at a traffic accident in front of FAR. You can have multiple saves. I do remember there being multiple saves on here. Yes, I do believe there were a handful of them. I don't remember how many, but I think there were a number of them. Yeah, let's actually, let me do this real quick. Let me go in here, save game. So yeah, it has auto saves. So yeah, if I save this and then go back to the main menu, and then load game. So it has auto saves, and then you can do a new game, I believe. And then, yeah, you can pick whatever your zip code is and stuff like that, or address. You could even go all the way down to your address if you wanted to. But I believe you can save. It might be as many saves as you want to do. So we'll continue on. So, yeah, I love the fact that you can play in any city you want. I could play back home in Chicago. I could play in other parts of Champaign, Urbana. I could play... Cans was doing it, and he was playing in Disneyland. Which was funny, that he was doing all of his stuff there. All right, these guys are almost done. They're almost done. They're not yet done.
While being diffused.
Oh,
members of the
goodness gracious.
Unit were injured.
What the heck, man? So what do you guys need to do? Are you guys just going to all assess the damage? I guess that's what you're going to do? And now I've got 3 people that were injured because these guys couldn't...
Damage has been documented.
Detonate the bomb?
Can now be reopened.
Okay. So you guys are done. So you can head off to other things. So where can you go? You're going to go to the... I guess you're going to...
Suffered more severe injuries and are now being treated by another emergency service.
What the heck? Can you guys handle the injured people? You probably can't.
The police on site have dispersed the onlookers. Emergency services are no longer obstructed.
I guess that's done. I guess that's finished. So, oh no, we're still at the World War Bomb. So, all right. So, can I send you off? Respond to. You're going to go to the lemonade stand because you don't need to be here anymore. I need people to take care of this injured person, but I don't know who can do it. I'm guessing it's going to be my ambulance crew. So, let's go here. Vehicles, rescue, my ambulance. Go to the World War Bomb to take care of the injured people. The emergency ambulance probably also going to go there. I'm guessing. It seems to be what we got to do. Is New York City? Oh, yeah. Yeah, NYC. Absolutely is. For sure. I could pick Arnold, Missouri as a spot. Because I lived in Arnold once. Arnold would be kind of interesting. All kinds of accidents at Jeffco.
Police patrol car 1 has arrived at lemonade stand and is awaiting instructions.
This guy's got the easy job, checking a lemonade stand for a permit. He's the easy one. All right, I'm just hoping that I have enough people here. I've got an additional task for recording graffiti, so car number 2, go off to the where are you going to? The send to the graffiti. You're going there.
Ambulance 1 has arrived and found a World War bomb and is awaiting instructions.
Okay, take care of the injured people.
The child does possess a permit to sell goods.
Take care of the injured
Choose
people.
what should be done.
The kid has... Oh, yeah, this is the kid who has the permit. Do we arrest the kid? The kid who has a valid permit. Should we arrest him? No, we're going to buy the lemonade and leave. I love the fact that the kid could have a valid permit and you can arrest him anyway. This poor kid who's at the corner of who's between 1st and 2nd Street on Daniel. Again, probably in some kind of an apartment. And that's happening. How's this going? That's still going. Additional units recommended. I don't really have anyone else to send. So I think we're good there. We might be quieting down. It might finally be quieting down just a little bit. And Sam, how you doing? Yeah, this game, it can really kick up at times. It's a lot, again, of just like focusing on things that are going on and trying to figure out how to like allocate your resources and things like that. You guys can actually get out of here. So go to the base. And can I do more than one at a time? Can I select 2 of you at a time?
The injured have received medical treatment.
Okay.
One person needs to be taken to the hospital.
All right, you're to the hospital.
Police patrol car 2 has arrived at additional task and is...
I think we finally got it. Oh my gosh, that was a big one. That was a crazy job. All right, you, again, another posh job. You're just there to record some graffiti. Cool, you do that. So, what kind of lemonade is kid selling? That is an excellent question. It might be blue lemonade. It might be pink lemonade. I'm guessing it was regular lemonade. They didn't specify that it was anything else. But I'll go with it. It was that. Oh, okay. Now we're going to take a look at all of our vehicles because everybody is in need of some stuff. So you get some gas. You're going to get some gas. You're going to get a little wash. The fire trucks are dirty as all get out. You get a wash. You get a wash. The ambulances and those vehicles are actually doing pretty darn good. So we might just leave them alone for now. And then the question becomes, is there a way to expand this space? Like, can we, yeah, I can't expand this space out. So this is as big as my base gets. I was wondering exactly how we could build more space. We can add an entrance, but that doesn't really do me a whole lot of good. I'd really like to get some more space here. It's the big thing. So, Micmac, how you doing? Arresting innocent children is a good way to make yourself... Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, you don't want to do that. And Jeremy, how you doing? The research tab. I feel like I checked that before. But again, this is an expanded area of operation. That's not the base. If I click on that, that's going to be... Pick another area to work in. Like I could work in like old historical Urbana, or I can work in North Champaign, catching like the northern part of Campus Town, or I could work down here, going down towards Savoy and in Research Park and all that. But it won't be expanding our base itself. Yeah, and that's increased vehicle limit. So, yeah, that's all that. But, yeah, I've not figured out exactly how to, like, take a base that we own and make the base that we own bigger. It may be that we can't. It may be that this can't be expanded at all. Because that's just there. And it may be that we can't do anything bigger with this. And if so, then I guess it's just as big as we get. So... and then the vehicles. So if I go here, vehicles, police, and then add vehicles. So yeah, we got patrol cars, and then the only way they can be configured is what you make them look like. But you can't do anything to add more passengers to them. So there's nothing like getting a bigger police car that will have like more seats in them or anything like that. So those just kind of are what they are. Got to research it. The squad car. Oh, $20. Okay. Or 20 research points. Okay. Cool. So that's just like a bigger vehicle that I'm now going to have to get a parking spot for and figure out exactly how I'm going to do that because my base is kind of a mess. So if I was going to do that, how would I even do it? Because I'm assuming that's going to be something that takes a big parking space. Let's find out. And I don't even have any parking spaces for it anyway, because I've got 6 parking spaces for my 6 squad cars, or for my 6 police cars. So, oh yeah, JMXP, 40,000 subs and only 373 videos. Yeah, it's like I said before. I mean, the guy, he seems like he's a really, really wonderful guy. And I've never talked to him before, but everything I've seen of him, he seems like he's a really, really down-to-earth dude and does really good stuff. I just don't know what the secret sauce that is that he's found that has gotten him to the level of success that he has. I wish I knew. I mean, he's definitely found something that is working. I wish I knew what the thing was that he found that is working. Because there's a lot of us that would like to know exactly how he did that. How every video that he's doing, only having 370 some out there, that everything that he does gets like 50,000 views. I don't know how he does it. I wish I knew how he did it. I don't feel like the stuff that we do is much different than what he does, but for whatever reason, there's a lot of success, and it's definitely earned. Again, I'm not saying that it's not earned, but I don't know how it is that it's happening for him. I wish I did. Oh, I don't know how to get this new squad car that I just researched into this base. This base does not seem like it's big enough, but again, I don't feel like I can expand this base. Like I need to push these walls out on this base to give me more space here. And I don't know how to do that. And research, I don't think there's anything in research that allows me to do that. So he just did this one yesterday, and I'm sure he had a heck of a turnout for it. And again, it's all deserved. I just wish I knew what it was, so I wish that I could find a way to do it. I mean, I feel like we talk to in-game characters to a degree as well. So yeah, I don't know. There's definitely something there. There's definitely something there. Yeah, and again, I don't know how we make our bases any bigger. It may be that they just can't be made any bigger. Maybe this is as big as they get. And maybe this is the price you pay for getting a small base.
Roads. Poor weather conditions can lead to more accidents.
Because you can buy a bigger base, you can spend more money on a bigger base, but I don't know how you take a base that you have and possibly expand it. Check this out. If Big Brother isn't listening, for our candy you talked about. Yeah. They're listening, Juju. They know. They know. They absolutely do. Ah. Yeah, this is tricky. There's an art to base construction, and I've not figured it out here. So they're in a building several hours from me. Oh, okay, so they're not too far. Uh-oh, here we go.
Being reported involving a public bus. The bus driver is trapped and needs to be rescued. Location, South 4th Street.
I'm not looking forward to this evaluation. I'm sure it's going to suck. Yeah, this is a bad one.
Injuries. Several people were seriously injured and required medical attention.
That was a bad one, for sure. Bergdas, how you doing? Great to see you. So now I got to see exactly who we need to send for all this. So who needs to be on this job? So I need a firefighter truck. So now is there a firefighter rescue truck that we can get? So let's do this. So research, and then fire departments. There's ladder trucks and there's water tenders. But I don't know how you get like a firefighter rescue truck. So if I go back here, so let's do this. Find bases, no vehicles. Here, yeah, it's all fire engines. So, like, how do I get a rescue truck to put a firefighter in a rescue truck? I wish I could do that. That would be great, but I can't seem to do it. One way or the other, I got to start getting people sent out to this. So let's do this. So we need a police car. So car 2, respond to the traffic closure.
Traffic accident involving multiple vehicles has occurred at a busy intersection.
Okay, fire department.
The site needs to be secured.
I guess you're going to go to the traffic accident.
The bus is losing fuel.
Rescue at all bases. So need an ambulance. You're going to go to the traffic accident at the bus. I also need another one. So that's covered. And the fuel leak, I guess that's covered.
Has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
All right, so I think that's all good. You're there at the flooded basement. Take care of the flooded basement. Okay, there's that. Royal Simulations, Campus City Simulator. That's what we got going on here. They're kicking up a little bit. Okay, we need a police car at the traffic accident. So, okay, car 5, go on to the traffic accident on Gregory Drive. That is over there. Oh, that's right in front of Allen Hall. Right in front of Cersei again.
We've received multiple calls about an accident at an intersection involving multiple vehicles.
On Matthews.
Officers to check the situation and direct
okay.
traffic.
Meanwhile,
Location, West Green Street
over here.
South Matthews Avenue.
They're ready. So, who are you? You're the emergency people, so you're rescuing the person from the bus. You guys are on the traffic closure. You guys are on the injured people.
Cannot complete the task rescue of person from bus.
Okay, so you can't do that. So you're actually on the injured people. You guys are on the rescue. That's what we got. So, all right. So that's all good. 4th Street. What do we got going on at 4th Street? Do I not have anybody at 4th Street? I guess I don't. No, that's being handled.
And requires medical attention.
Okay. Now, can you probably can't handle that? Oh, you can handle the fuel leak, so you're on the fuel leak. I need a police officer at the car crash over there at Green Street and Matthews. I know exactly where that is. It's just outside of the Illini Union.
Leaking from an accident vehicle and needs to be removed.
Car 1, you're there. Go there. Got that.
The accident site was successfully secured.
Okay. So this is still going on. Who here is nothing to do? The police car. What can you do? Is there anything you can do?
Leaking fuel has been successfully removed.
There's nothing you can do. So you have nothing going on.
A serious traffic accident has been reported.
All right.
Must be secured and traffic redirected. Location, East Armory Avenue / South Arbor Street.
All right, so you're gonna go to
medical treatment.
Which one is that?
One person needs to be taken to the hospital.
To respond to the traffic accident with multiple parties at Armory and Arbor. Oh my gosh. Ah! Well, you guys still have things. So, person with minor injuries. You. Injured bus driver.
Has arrived at traffic accident and is awaiting instructions.
Okay, there's all that. You are there at the traffic accident. So, secure the scene. I got to get a fire truck out there to handle the leak. That's the one that's on Gregory. Yeah, that's the one on Gregory. So you guys go turn around, handle that. This game is based on a real map. This is literally Champaign, Illinois, and Urbana, Illinois. So we're looking at all the way up to here.
Car 2 has arrived at traffic.
Everything here in left is Champaign, Illinois. Everything here in right is Urbana, Illinois. And this is literally the University of Illinois campus that we're here doing. Oh, not the dog. Not the dog. Okay, so we got to send you for the dog. So dog locked in a hot car. You've got to go there. Because you're going to have to break the door down or something. Over here at the person with minor injuries. What's going on here? They're waiting for an assignment.
And require medical assistance.
So you can take care of the injured bus driver. I'm pretty sure. I hope. Maybe you can't.
Have received medical treatment.
So maybe you can't.
Emergency services cannot complete the task.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And are waiting for new instructions.
All right. So what else we got going on? Traffic accident. Oh, you're there. You're just waiting for an assignment. You're on. How are we looking? En route. Fuel leak. They're on their way. 2 people injured for this traffic accident on Gregory. Do I have anybody at rescue? Yeah, I do. I need everybody. It's always everybody for these. That's the Gregory Drive traffic accident.
An animal welfare complaint has been filed against the owners.
Yeah.
The owners must be identified.
All right. So now we got to send a police officer to the dog locked at the hot car. Car 3. You got nothing going on. Go to the dog locked in the hot car.
A theft occurred at a store. The thief did not present any identification.
All right. You're off to the shoplifting.
Location, East
They got it. Huh.
Several people were injured in the accident and require medical treatment.
Okay, so is this back to this one?
Onlookers are walking onto the road and obstructing emergency services.
Oh, come on, guys, stop it.
Police patrol car 1 has arrived at car crash at intersection and is awaiting instructions.
All right, car crash. You were there. All right, take care of it. So many things. Here. We got the injured bus driver. Oh, we need the ambulance and the paramedic. Okay, so they got that. They're on the injured bus driver. We might have that one under control. Over here, we got another ambulance and paramedic. Do I even have anybody?
Fire engine 1 has arrived at traffic accident and is awaiting instructions.
Oh, man, I didn't get that one. I came so close.
Suffered more severe injuries and is now being treated by another emergency service.
Okay. I've got so many things that need... The main problem I have right now is I don't have enough... I need more ambulances. I need more emergency trucks. I do not have enough of them. That is my immediate problem. I have too many things going on that involve... what am I doing? I'm at the wrong base.
Due to the damage. Send in a firefighter to force open the vehicle's door.
Okay, so I've got to get myself... No, wrong base. There we go. Build. So I do have spaces for a third ambulance.
Arrived at dog locked in hot car and is awaiting instructions.
Is it still going, or I'm in build mode?
A group of youths is harassing other people on the street. Conduct identity checks and question civilians.
All right, so I need a third ambulance. For sure. Got to get a third ambulance. Go ahead, do that. I need at least a third emergency ambulance. I might get a fourth one. Or no, can I even do it? No, I can't. I'm out of rescue vehicles. I can't get more until I research it. I also need to hire a bunch more paramedics to do this. Because I don't have enough paramedics to handle all this. Paramedics and a couple of emergency doctors.
2 has arrived at traffic accident and is awaiting instructions.
Hiring whatever I can find here.
Dog locked in hot car and is awaiting instructions.
We're hiring all the novices. It's crazy. Okay, so let's reassess. Traffic accident here. Fire engine, they're on the fuel leak.
A person is trapped in the vehicle. And
these guys are on the injured person. They've got that. Traffic accident. That one must be new? Or no, that's still there. Okay, they're all doing their thing. I think. Car crash here. We need a fire truck, so... Go ahead, turn around. That's the car crash at the intersection at Green and Matthews.
Has been successfully removed.
Okay. Over here, we're missing an ambulance and a paramedic. So that is going to the traffic accident involving multiple parties. Also, the traffic accident involving multiple parties. Meanwhile, over here, they need to take care of the
crowd
ambulance.
has formed around the accident. Keep people away to ensure everyone remains safe.
The dogs, they are okay. So try to unlock the door.
Car 6 has arrived.
Take care of the owner.
And is awaiting instructions.
Shoplifting. So much going on. Checking the situation. If they are dying, it can wait. 4 police officers.
The attempt to unlock the door has failed. A window must now be broken instead.
Okay, so the dog
Received medical treatment.
Okay, rescue the dog from the car.
Need to be taken to the hospital.
Okay. So, here, I need so the car crash, I need car 4. Everybody's out and going. This is when it gets crazy. So the car crash.
Rescued and tended to.
They need to go there. Okay.
The owners have been identified. They face a heavy fine.
What are they waiting for here? What is left to do here?
The person must be asked.
Oh, the emergency transport. That's what they need to do. I'm like, what are we missing here? That's it for that one, right? Car crash. They are crowd control. Okay, they're on crowd control. Over here, the ambulance. Okay, so they're taking care of the injured people.
One has arrived at traffic accident.
All right, they're taking care of that.
And is awaiting instructions.
I need a fire truck there. I don't have a fire truck here. Wow, all these, they really pick up in a hurry, man. This is crazy. Okay, so you're going to the traffic accident with multiple parties. Get back over there. Got somebody that's trapped. Meanwhile, you guys are just handling a basic shoplift. And then I've got nobody here. And I have nobody that's even available. I've got one that's available for the group of youths causing a disturbance. That's all I've got.
The police on site have dispersed the onlookers. Emergency services are no longer obstructed.
Okay. So the traffic accident. I need an ambulance and a paramedic. Okay, shoot. Do I even have another ambulance that I can send? I guess you. So respond to the traffic accident on Gregory. Okay, you're going.
The personal details were provided verbally and confirmed through a verification process.
And you're taking care of the trap person. You're taking care of the emergency transport.
2 people need to be taken to the hospital.
Are they good? I still need one person to be taken to the hospital. They couldn't. Oh, yeah, an ambulance can't really take 2 people now, can it?
A group of youths causing a disturbance and is awaiting instructions.
Meanwhile, the group of youths causing a disturbance.
Fire engine 2 has arrived at car crash at intersection and is awaiting
You can go there. Do I have anybody else that I can send? Like, what is still going on here? They are rescuing the driver.
The trapped person was successfully rescued.
There's nothing else for these police cars to do. So you can go ahead to the group of youths causing a disturbance. They're showing up here for some reason.
The driver has been safely removed from their vehicle.
I don't even know why. But I had you go there for some reason. Do I have an ambulance? I do. So you're going back to the traffic accident involving multiple parties. Got it. Group of youths causing a disturbance. They're on their way. Got people on their way to that. People on their way to that. Freaking noise complaints. In the middle of this, I got noise complaints at the rice noodle place at the corner of Healy and Wright. Why? Don't do that. I got too many other things going on right here. That's probably an actual place, although the places at that corner, Wright and Healy, change all the time. So that may not actually be who that is anymore. But fine, let's send a police officer there because we have nothing else going on. So respond to...
The group escaped and could not be found again.
The noise complaints. There. Are there different levels of difficulty? I think that you can like choose like how much money you get and stuff like that. So you can choose to make it where they give you more money or less money. Or somewhere in between.
3 has arrived at traffic accident and is awaiting instructions.
All right, there's that. Cool, so that's good. They still want me to buy another fire engine, and then you got a missing persons report. So who is closest to the missing persons report? Does it show me who it is? Oh, car 3. You're right there. Go ahead, turn around. Get that. Turn around. Handle that missing persons report that is right by you.
2 has arrived at traffic accident involving multiple parties and is awaiting instructions.
Okay, you're just there to take that person away. Got it. Yeah, there's a lot of work in the city. Every once in a while, it gets kind of nuts in town. Every once in a while, it gets quieter, but every once in a while, stuff really kicks up in a hurry. I've got people on their way to both of those additional tasks. I need to figure out where the heck I'm going to put a fire truck over here, and I have no idea where I'm going to do it. So, Craig, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Wednesday to you. And Andrew Shield, how you doing? Great to see you as well. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going to put a fire truck here. I have no clue. And Audi 123,000, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. I have no idea where I'm going to put a fire truck. I don't even think I can put a fire truck. And if I can't, I don't know what I do about this base. That or I send the fire department up to I send it up to base 2 and I have a fire truck up there at base 2, possibly. That's about the only option I've got. And even here, I don't really know what to do. I mean, it might just have to go in the second base. I might just have to do that. So, build a large parking space and put it here and just drop might just have to drop a fire truck in here. Or put it there. I might just have to put one there. And then vehicles and a fire truck. And go there. Now the question is, for employees, do I have to send some employees to...
has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
So then how do I take people that are in base 1 as firefighters and assign them to base 2?
Police patrol car 6 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
That I don't know. I don't know how you take people, so manage. Assign base. Base 2. Oh, I'm going to have to assign a bunch of people there. I'm going to have to send a lot of people to base 2. No, manage, assign base. Base 2. Manage, assign base. Base 2. Oh, I already did you. Ava. Ava goes to base 2. Who else is around there doing nothing? Derek goes to base 2. I guess I'm gonna have to get some additional firefighters over at base 2 just to have some like relief in case these guys need some. Oh. So let's go back up to the north end of town. Base 2. Employees at base 2. Let's add a couple people here. Samuel Harper, Peyton Porter, you're hired up there to do some stuff. And I guess we're good. We're probably there. I think we're good. Meanwhile, rice noodles. Noise complaints. You guys. Missing persons report. And now we're finally quiet. In the dead of night, it gets a little bit quieter. You get a chance to reassess everything. Would I be doing this in real life if someone hired me for part-time? Would I do this in real life? No. I wouldn't be qualified for this at all. Not whatsoever. Not even on a part-time basis. I'd be the last person you'd want doing this. Yeah, base 2 needs another big parking spot. I believe we have spaces for that there. Yeah, we have plenty of room for big parking spaces here. That's not a problem.
Car and a truck have collided at a road intersection. There are injured people who need to be rescued and treated. Location, East Kirby Avenue.
East Kirby Avenue. So, for sure, I need to secure the accident scene. So that's going to for sure be a police. So, you go ahead, get a little wash. You're good. Go to the traffic accident. Evaluation. Better. All I can ask for is better. So, it's quiet for now. So, emergency services are on their way. There's going to be other stuff that we need to do there. I probably should have waited a bit. Injured people that need to be rescued and treated. That's going to have to be an ambulance and an emergency ambulance. It's impossible that it wouldn't be. It would not, I mean, I would imagine that you would have to have that there. For sure.
A traffic accident involving a cyclist and a car has been reported. Some of the people involved are trapped. Location, College Court.
All right, so they're taking care of
secured against oncoming traffic.
Securing the scene. We've got 2 people that are trapped and securing the scene of an incident right there. That's also down at that's also right outside of PAR. All the people down at PAR and FAR, they keep on getting hurt there. So many people. Zombie Love, how you doing? Great to see ya. I hope you're doing well. Don't really need that base 2 parking right now. It's not that important in the world of things. I don't need a parking space that I don't have anything to put at right now. I'm waiting to see what they need here. They'll tell me in a moment. There we go. A firefighter and a rescue and a patrol car. So we've got 1 car. Car 1. Going off to the traffic accident. And then fire 1.
Witnesses must be questioned about the circumstances of the accident.
Go there. So, and then we got someone else who's going to have to go there. That's going to be another fire engine. You're going to go there as well to take care of the fuel. That's going to be a for sure. Risk of a chimney fire. That's the posh job for engine. Oh, I mean, that would be engine 3, but they got to get washed up. Get a little wash.
A pickpocketing incident has been reported. The thief must be caught quickly. Location,
right, so
217 Tattoo Parlor.
They're questioning witnesses. They are
Seriously injured in the accident.
Doing the recon. They're doing the recon. Fire engines on their way. Was there an ambulance waiting? I don't think we had the one that was waiting. How many... No, I'm good. I've got 3 ambulances and a fire truck up there. I've got 4 spaces. 3 ambulances, 1 fire truck. I'm good. That's all I got up there. Okay. You.
Police patrol car.
Take care of the fuel.
A traffic accident with personal injury.
You guys. Free the people. You.
Fire engine 2 has
Secure
arrived
the
at a
incident.
traffic accident involving a truck and a car and is awaiting instructions.
And now we have an injured cyclist at that same thing. So here we go. Vehicles. You're going to the traffic accident. You're going there. Okay, that's
Start
there.
recording the details of the accident.
The 217 Tattoo Parlor.
Fuel has been successfully removed.
Wow, these are all bad. So respond. You're going to the pickpocket. You guys all get fueled up and better. You're all horrible. You're all horrible. Let's check that again.
The scene of the incident was successfully small plane
where is
has
my
crashed into a
base?
residential building. The building must be checked for injured people. Location, south.
Oh, is that the gas station? I thought that was the... Oh, I thought that was the parking spot. Okay, so... All right. Then large parking space. Cool. And put one there too. Sure. That works. Now we got extras. Now what do we got? They're doing the accident reports. A plane crash on Goodwin Avenue. Crashed into the apartments at Goodwin and Green. That's no good. They're going to hate that.
The driver of the car is trapped and must be freed from the vehicle
come
using a cutter and a spreader.
Come on, guys. There. You're good. You got that. I need 4 firefighters. I need every firefighter I've got. The plane crash. Oh, jeez. All right, everybody go. Who we got? Who's even out and available? Off to the plane crash. Off to the plane crash. What are you guys doing? Are you waiting for an assignment or are you done? Is there anything left for you to do there? You guys, I think, are done. Or are you? No. Injured cyclists? Oh, no. You got people on the way. Oh, yeah. That's okay. So you can get out of here. So you're going to go to the plane crash.
And are waiting for new instructions.
Go to the plane crash. You're on that. Are you doing anything?
Seriously injured and needs to be treated by an emergency doctor.
Yeah, I know that. I understand that. Are you actually doing anything? You're just waiting for an assignment. Go to the plane crash. Right. They're all to the plane crash. So, Astral Bite, how you doing? Good to see you. Don't worry about not being around. I mean, real life is always the most important thing. So I hope you feel better very, very soon. Yeah, never worry about not being around. Life is always the more important thing. So, assign injured person. Assign injured person. You're busy with the pickpockets.
Police Patrol Car 5 has arrived at pickpocketing and is awaiting instructions.
Yep. Perpetrator. Okay.
Emergency
oh, man!
One has arrived at traffic accident with personal injury and is awaiting instructions.
I thought I had that in time.
The perpetrator has escaped and can no longer be found. The injured person suffered more severe injuries and is now being treated by an
I suck!
service.
I'm not having a good day here.
Fire Engine 4 has arrived at plane crash and is awaiting instructions.
All right, you guys are on that. The plane crash. You're doing the person search. Everyone else is on their way. The city is not normally this dangerous. Normally the university police and university fire department don't have that much going on here.
One person needs to be taken to the hospital.
All right. So you're being done. Okay, you need to be transported. Okay, go ahead. You're done.
Several people were rescued from the building and require medical attention.
Cool, that one's done.
The injured person could not be stabilized and died.
Oh, man! Someone died on my watch! Doggone it! Shoot! Okay, rescue. Let's get all the people rescued first. Okay. Rescue. All the rescues are being done. Over here. Just a chimney fire? I don't even care about that chimney fire.
Many people in a confined space could attract pickpockets.
All right, so everything there that can be happening is happening. It's all happening. Chris Sierra, how you doing? I'm not on the map. I'm in the neighborhood of the map, but I'm not on the map. I would not live in Campus Town. That would not be good. All right, so you don't actually have anything to do, so you can go ahead and assess the risk of a chimney fire. Because I need an ambulance and a paramedic for the injured people. And I'm going to need bunches of those, I've got a feeling. So, you send to the plane crash. You go to the plane crash. You go ahead and get a little wash. You go ahead, get a little wash. You go ahead, get fueled up. Okay.
Heavily intoxicated man is reported on the street, harassing
Oh, man.
and damaging property.
A drunk person at the Illini Inn, that would never, ever happen, ever. Ever, ever, ever. Drunk person going on a rampage at the Illini Inn. I know exactly where that is in 4th and Daniel. I cannot imagine that a drunk person would be outside of the Illini Inn going on a rampage. That is impossible to believe that such a thing would happen.
Serious injuries requiring medical attention.
Okay. Go to the drunk man. Here. At the plane crash. We're still waiting for people to show up. So, is there anything you can do, or is that going to be all... Or are you assessing damage? Or is that going to be... Can the fire engine... Can they assess damage, or is that going to be the cops? That might be... Yeah, they can't do that.
Cannot complete the task assessment.
Can they do the injured people?
For new instructions.
Maybe they can. Maybe they can't. Perhaps they can.
A dispute has broken out in a parking lot. The situation needs to be investigated. Location, East Kirby Avenue.
Okay. I need all the...
Emergency services
yeah.
cannot complete the task injured person airplane and are waiting for new instructions.
All right, so go back to base. You guys have nothing to do anymore. You're not needed here. I need to get all of my rescue vehicles to the plane crash. You're all going to the plane crash. Meanwhile, the drunk man, there's somebody on their way there. Disputed the parking lot. It's in the northwest parking lot at the assembly hall. At least we're close. Let's go ahead and take care of that. And, all right, so we got everybody on their way here. Lots of people on their way there. We need a police officer to assess the damage of the plane crash. Plant Sciences Lab. Vandalism at Plant Sciences. How rude of people to do damage to the Plant Sciences Lab. Why would you be doing such a thing? All the Plant Sciences people just want to be happy Plant Sciences people. Don't do bad things to the Plant Sciences people. Okay. So there's all that. Do. Perpetrator.
Patrol car, when has arrived at drunk man, goes on rampage and is awaiting instructions.
All those people are here. Okay. Injured person. Injured person. I've got everything I've got going over there. And it's not going to be enough. I'm not going to get it done in time. It's not going to happen.
Patrol car 4 has arrived at dispute in a parking lot and is awaiting
assigned task, residential building. You've got a chance at that. We can do that. We're not going to get the people, the other ones. We'll try, but we're not going to get it. Maybe we will, but I doubt it.
Fire engine 2 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
Okay.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Can I get this in time? Probably not. Probably not. I'm not going to get that one, I don't think. But I'm going to see. Yeah, because we're not going to get that one done in time in order to do the other one. All right, so off to prison you go. Yeah. So we got that. That one's going to fail.
Injured persons suffered more severe injuries and are now being treated by another emergency service.
It's because my emergency service is not good enough. But we are going to get this one.
The injured have received medical treatment.
All right, one goes home.
Person needs to be taken to the hospital.
Okay. Not you? Why not you? Oh, maybe it's
At the scene, someone had parked in a way that blocked another driver. This led to a dispute.
I don't need need those disputes right now. I don't. No, don't give me a dispute in a parking lot. Oh, that was just that. Okay, we'll just take care of that, guys. You're on that. That one's good, I do believe. And then we're waiting for the police to show up there to do that. Everyone else, I guess, can leave, so you can all get out of here. Go back home. Because there's nothing else for you guys to do. So go back home. I wish there was a way to do multiple people at once. I don't know if there's a way to tell everybody on the site to all at once go home. And not just do that one at a time. But I don't know if there's a way to do that.
Police Patrol Car 3 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
What was your additional task? Oh yeah, you're going and doing that.
The dispute was resolved and the obstructing vehicle has driven away.
You're taking care of the vandalism.
The damage
You've got
is
that.
documented.
Phew. I think we're good. For now. I'm not going to say the Q word. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. All right, so that's all happening. Fire departments. Yeah, you guys are in bad shape. Oh, you're at an additional task. What is the task that you guys are doing? Oh, the chimney fire. All right, so you're doing that. That's what's going on there. All right. Fire engine 1. Oh, you're just waiting for a driver to actually refuel the vehicle there. Okay, that's good. My ambulances and all that. Yeah, these are all in need of work. They're all dirty as all get-outs. So you're all getting better. So, Lady Kimmy, how you doing? I'm losing my mind trying to keep everything in Campus Town, Champaign, Urbana from going completely haywire. But aside from that, I'm doing good. Are you getting washed? I think you are. I've washed 50 vehicles. Cool. How about that? I think we've got it. So, you have this game on your radar. I like it. I really do. I think it's a lot of fun. I mean, it gets to points where it gets to be a bit chaotic and trying to keep up with everything can be a bit of a challenge, but I definitely enjoy it. But it's a lot to manage, and there's a lot about the base building that I've got to try and figure out. Like, I've still got stuff here that I don't think I've got set up properly. And I've got to figure out how to make it better. Like, I think here at this base, I think I just need to build, like, street down here. Because then I can take some parking spots and put them on the opposite side of this, I think. Possibly. Or maybe another, I could put something else over here, like I put parking spots there. There's things I've got to figure out. But I feel like I'm getting it. So, and Heather Rosso, I don't think I said Team Blue, thank you so much earlier for becoming a member of the Rusty Champagne Club again. So thank you so much for that. I think that went completely over my head as I was losing my mind on things. But thank you so much for that. I do appreciate that very, very much. This is an additional task, flooded basement. That's going to be a fire truck. Can I send truck 4 to that? Possibly. Let's see. Vehicles, truck 4, because you're closest to it. To the flooded basement. Head over there. So. All right, so they're going to that. They're just waiting for a crew. You guys get cleaned up because you've had some busy days. The police cars are almost all good. These guys are all tired. I'm tired too. Research. I've got 107 points of research. Oh. With 107 points of research. Let's see. Increase the maximum number of vehicles. No. Carry out speed checks at any location. Oh, okay. That's not really all that huge. Alcohol control. I've already unlocked the squad car. But if I put up the, again, if I get the squad car, where do I put the squad car here?
An accident has been reported involving a public bus. The bus
Oh no. Here we go.
Location, South Oak Street.
Here we go.
Several people have minor injuries.
And we're off.
Several people were seriously injured and require medical attention.
Here we go. So everyone from the rescue squad is going to have to make their way to that traffic accident. Everyone in the rescue squad, get over there. I'm going to need all of you. You're just all going. Now, again, I wish this is where I could do all these at once, but I don't think I can. If there's a way to do it, I don't know it. But they're all going to have to get there.
A child on a bicycle was hit by a car at an intersection.
And I need a firefighter going over there, too. So everyone's heading there. And do I actually, can I put up another, do I have room for another? I've got to find something to do with this space. I can actually put a regular sized parking space there. I think I can. So let's see. Build a small parking space. Can I? Oh yeah, I can put a small parking space there. So that actually works. So I can fit a small parking space there. And then I guess I can get one of these squad vans. So let's do that. So vehicles, police, buy a squad car sentinel. Sure. All right, cool. So they're on their way there. Not a great day. 79%. Could be better. Traffic closure.
We've received multiple calls about an accident at an intersection involving multiple...
Here come all the accidents.
...and officers to check the situation and...
All right, so child hit by a car. That's a patrol car.
South Maryland Drive/College Court.
All right, everybody's on their way to that. I think we need a police officer. Yeah, we need a police officer for the traffic closure at the accident involving the bus on Oak Street. So you go to the accident involving the bus.
To the accident who need to be interviewed.
Okay, which one is that? Okay, you guys are there just doing a whole lot of nothing. Take care of that. The additional task, I'm not worrying about the additional task right now. That's not gonna happen right now. So, Alex Bryant, how you doing? Okay, people have arrived. So you go ahead, start taking care of the person with minor injuries. You take care of the person with minor injuries. You go ahead and take care of the injured person. You go ahead, take care of the injured person.
A shop reports a shoplifting incident.
Don't give me shoplifting right now. I got too many other things going on.
Kirby Avenue.
You silly people. Don't give me that right now.
Police patrol car 2 has arrived at child hit by car and is awaiting instructions.
I don't need that right now. I got too many other things happening. So, you go ahead. Secure the scene. You can do that pretty quick.
Emergency ambulance 3 has arrived at traffic accident involving...
Or no, it wouldn't make sense to not get another car right there. So let's go ahead. You go there.
Medical treatment.
To the child hit by car. The traffic accident. How are we looking here? What are the things we've got? So the 2 injured people are being taken care of. I need a firefighter over there to extinguish the fire. So that's good. After they're done extinguishing the fire, they can go ahead and take care of the rescue of the person from the bus. Do I not have anybody going there? I do not have anybody going there.
The injured have received medical treatment.
That's the car crash.
2 people need to be taken to the hospital.
Okay.
2 cars
So,
collided on a road.
You're taking the
Car
transport.
overturned and the driver is
Or maybe not.
trapped. Location, East Armory Avenue.
You can't do the
One of the
transport for
vehicles
some
involved
reason.
in the accident has caught fire and needs to be extinguished.
Why can you not take care of the transport? Oh, no more seats available.
Injuries and needs to be treated as quickly as possible.
No more seats in that vehicle. Oh, shoot. Can you do it? No more seats in that vehicle.
Police Patrol Car 4 has arrived at traffic accident involving a bus and is awaiting instructions.
All right, well.
Police Patrol Car 5 has
You
arrived at child
go
hit by car and is awaiting
to
instructions.
the child hit by the car. Ah,
Car and a truck have collided at a road intersection. There are injured people who need to be rescued and treated. Location, South 1st Street /
all right, you're there.
Avenue.
I don't have anybody that I can send on transport. Okay, what else we got? So there's somebody here. Police officer, yeah, you're there. Injured person, you're there. Question witnesses, okay. Over here.
The assigned emergency service.
Yeah. I know you can't do that.
And are waiting for new instructions.
Is there anything
Police patrol
that you can do here? No.
Car crash at intersection and is awaiting instructions.
You go to the shoplifting. How did all this happen? How did we get to this point again? Traffic accident with the truck and the
The
car.
driver of the car is attempting to flee and must be arrested.
Oh, come on. All you guys, just everybody play nice. Nobody's playing nice right now. Nobody's playing nice right now. You're on the traffic closure. So you've got that. This ambulance cannot transport anybody because there are no seats in the
Patrol
vehicle.
Car 2 has arrived
So
at
if
Shop
that's the case,
and awaiting
you can get
instructions.
out of here. Because there's nothing I can do with you here.
Ambulance has arrived at child hit by car and is awaiting instructions.
So go to the child hit by a car. There's nothing you can do here, so you get out of here. And I can't do the emergency transport because I need yeah. And that's not going to get done in time. What do we have going on here? Arrest the perpetrator. Okay, so that's done.
The
Yeah, I
accident
failed
site was
that.
not secured, resulting in an additional car crash.
I know.
Several people have minor injuries.
Yep. Okay.
The driver of the car is trapped. Diesel and oil are leaking from the truck.
I just need to look at these one at a time. Okay, so you're there. You're on that. What do we got here? Patrol cars and police officers. This is where I get into too much trouble with this game because I get to where... All right, so you're checking the situation. You are arresting a perpetrator. You're standing there doing nothing. There's nothing you can do here, so you get out of here. There's absolutely nothing else you can do here.
One of the vehicles caught fire. Extinguish it before it spreads.
Where can I put you? You're not going to film recordings. You just go home. I have nowhere to send you.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
You're transported to prison.
Ambulance 3 has arrived at child hit by car and is awaiting instructions.
You go ahead, question witnesses. You're on the traffic closure. Okay, so everyone there is good. You are you doing something already? You're already doing something. Yeah, you're doing that. The trouble is with more vehicles is that I need more space. That's the trouble I've got, is that I don't have enough space.
Arrived at traffic accident involving a truck and a car.
Yeah.
And is awaiting instructions.
There's a bunch of this that's just going to fall apart today. That's fine.
Witness statements were recorded.
I'm okay with that.
The person's burn injury must be treated as quickly as possible.
I know it can, but I've...
The injured person suffered more severe injuries and
Yep.
is now being treated by another
That's
emergency
okay.
service.
This is going to go down as an F day in the place. Just
One
an
of the
F
drivers
day.
is in respiratory distress.
Yep.
Medical attention is urgently required.
Hate to say it, but a bunch of people ain't going to make it today. Gonna have a bunch of people that ain't going to make it today. That's where we are. I needed a much bigger base, and I know already where I need to spend my points. I need to increase my vehicle limit here. Absolutely. I might need to do it again. Yeah. I don't have nearly enough rescue vehicles.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
There are just not nearly enough vehicles there to handle this. So the traffic accident involving a truck and a car. Is there anything you guys can do? You can rescue the person. You can take care of a person with minor injuries. Is there anything for you to do here? You can secure the scene.
The driver of the car was successfully freed from his vehicle and requires medical attention.
Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Shoplifting. Oh, you're transporting to prison. Okay, out of here. Off you go. Yeah, all these ones that have, like, big things. This is where it gets crazy, because you're, like, trying to do 10 of these at a time. And it is tricky. So, I've only got $66,000 on top of this, so it makes it even harder, because how do I fix this? I've got all these spaces that are not being very well used. How do I make this better? How do I make this space functional? Because I can't do anything there unless I have parking lot there, right? Unless I have street there. It's like that. It's like all these spaces are too small. It's like everything I have is like too big for the space that it can fit in. I mean, I guess I can do that. And then build one more parking place and one more parking space there. But then, like, what do I do with all this space? I've got all this space that just can't really be used for anything. Huh. Yeah, this work gets tricky. Yeah, a way to expand the space would be good. Because I feel like no matter what I do, I just have all this leftover space that I can't really fix up and I can't do much with. I don't need this, so let me get rid of that. Let's see. If I move this parking space, will that move? Can that move? No, that can't go there, so that space is dead. So I got no space there I can use. So that stays there. I mean, I guess that can go there, but then I have nothing that I can put behind this. And if I move that there, I can only put one space there. So, well, the trouble is I've got to have the road around the edge, because if I don't have the, well, I mean, if I didn't do that, so let's see, if I rotate this around, so if I rotate that to there, and then if I get rid of this space, then what do I do with the space? And if I get rid of this space, then what do I do with the space? That's the trouble. No one can get to anything here if I don't have the road there. So you almost need to have the road there to make the space usable. Unless I just put street here in the middle, but I can't even put street there in the middle because of where I've got the parking spaces. So, I mean, I can move that and put some and I can't, yeah, so I'd have to put that there. Make that space usable. So I could have a road there, potentially. But then I have a space here. Well, no, stay in build mode. Just stay in build mode. Now, can that fit there? That can fit there. So I guess I've got that as an idea. I could at least put something there. And I could plant I could put, let's see, I can move this now to here. Make that usable. And then the trouble is I need spaces for big parking spots. And then I need spaces for all these little parking spots. Like if I move that there, I can't get 2 of those there. So yeah, these places, they're frustratingly small. Like I can do that, and I can't do that because I'd have to extend the road over. Oh. It's like playing Tetris. It's like playing a really, really, really bad game of Tetris. So, yeah, but I mean, even then, like if I do the larger vehicles in the middle, I still can't do. I can only do 1 there, and I'd have to, in order to put any parking spaces over here, I'd have to have road back there, which is where we also have problems. So, Majed Games, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it very, very much. Like, this is a dead space. I really can't do anything with this other than put a small parking space there, and then I can't put anything else behind it. And if I move this, which I can put that there, and then maybe do this and put like 3 of those there. That works. And then that there. So that gives me 4 parking spaces, but then I have all that dead space that I can't really do anything with, and I guess I just got to eat it. So yeah, I guess there's just that. And then I could put some more parking spaces here. So then I've got like 7 large parking spaces. Yeah, I got 7 large parking spaces. Do I even have 7 large vehicles that go there? And I'm going to have to hire so many people, so I'm going to need to expand the base to have like more bedrooms and stuff like that, because I don't have nearly enough beds for all the people I'm going to have here. The bordering road at the 3 o'clock, and shift these small parking spaces to the wall. So the bordering road at the 3 o'clock, and shift these spaces to the wall. So we're like we're saying this, getting rid of that road we're talking about. If that's what I'm hearing correctly here, is that getting rid of those? Okay, if I do that, but then I can't move these to the wall because that's a fence. So I mean, if I do that, then they have to go that way because they connect to the road that direction. And then I still would have to have something that would get me to this part of it. Because I can't demolish the fence. That's trouble. Because I can't have them go to the wall and be like this. Because that's a fence. So, no, that's fine. I thought that's, I just want to make sure we were both thinking the same thing here. Yeah, you got to have the road that way in order to have people that can park there. But, I mean, it's a good thought. But yeah, if I could knock down that fence, I'd knock down that fence. But it won't let me knock that fence down. That fence is causing me all the problems. So, no, you can't rotate. Yeah, I mean, I could rotate it, but again, I'd be parking into a fence. This area here, this cobblestone is not accessible. I can't, that's not the street. The only entrance in is through here. That's all I've got. I mean, I can create other entrances in. Like, I can add a base entrance, and I can add one here.
The witnesses must be questioned about the
and go like that. So that would give me another way for people to get in or out, but that doesn't really help me a whole lot. So yeah, let me go back into build mode again.
The driver died at the scene of the accident.
Yeah, everyone's having a bad day. I understand. Everyone's having a bad day. I know we are. This game is having we're having a major bad day. I know. we're not gonna do good today, Mav. We're not. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay, so in the end, like what did I get as a result of getting all these extra spaces? What do I have at this base? Let me take a look here. So I've got 3 and 3. I need 4 and 4. So I've got to get another ambulance. And I've got to get another ambulance. I definitely need 4 of each. How many people do I even have hired in rescue? I think I need even 4 more paramedics and a couple more emergency doctors. Yeah, just all the paramedics I can get my hands on. I mean, this is going to be a start. The worst thing that happened to me in this game was getting to the point where they gave me the rescue. When they brought in the rescue, that is the worst thing that happened to me, because this game went from 0 to 1,000,000 in no time flat. Like this stuff. This is just craziness that we've got going on here. It's just absolutely ludicrous what we've got. So let's see. Is there anything I can do? Can I even get anyone there in time? I can't. I'm just going to let that one go. Is there anywhere I can get here in time? Maybe in 4 minutes I might be able to get people there. Possibly. I need an ambulance and 6 paramedics. I need an emergency dive. So I need basically 2 vehicles to do all this. So I need 2 of each at this traffic accident. So let's send everyone we can there. So ambulance, respond to the traffic accident on Armory Avenue. Another ambulance, respond to the traffic accident on... did I send you to the wrong accident? I probably did. Where did I send you to? Yeah, the traffic accident on Armory Avenue. We're going to send a couple of these emergency ambulances also to Armory Avenue, because I think everybody needs to be there. So they're all going to Armory Avenue. That's about the only thing I think I can handle there. That's gone. I can get a few extra points for getting a police officer over there at the traffic accident involving the car. They're already there. So I can get that. I don't even care about these additional tasks. They're not important. That's if I have nothing else going on. Same thing there with that. With all that said, let's get everyone back to good operational states.
The witness statements were recorded.
Okay. All right. So it's time for a reset. We're gonna do better here. This was bad. A lot of things happened to us all at one point in time.
And now needs to be cleaned up by a specialized company.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a very bad day in Campus Town. All right, no, you're not the one. You're the one, right? Yeah, you're the one. This is where we got everybody.
Emergency ambulance. One has arrived in traffic accident and is awaiting instructions.
All right, so they're all doing that.
The injured person suffered more severe injuries.
Yep.
Is now being treated by another.
No, it was there. I didn't see it. There were too many things happening. So
The fire spread to the second vehicle.
Yep. That's fine. That's just all. That one's just going to go up in flames. Right now, I got to focus on this one. Armory Avenue. All the people working on the injured person. Just take care of that. Let's go with what I've got.
The injured have received medical treatment.
All right. Yay, that one's done. Okay, fire departments. Where is this? 348. Where are we? So that's going to be engine 2. Go to the car crash at the intersection. Okay. That's all we got. Do I have a bunch of cops that are bored and want to do nothing other than help out with some film recordings? These guys, again, they get the posh job. So they're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to get them next time. And then these guys, do I really want to send a fire engine off? Why do they not give you like an SUV that we can put a firefighter in?
The driver has fainted and requires urgent medical attention.
Oh, come on. Seriously. Seriously. I'm not going to get anyone there in time. There's no way I'm going to get anyone there in 2 minutes. That's not going to happen. Nope. There's no one that's going to get there in 2 minutes. I'm not even going to bother with that one. From where the base is to Maryland Ave, Maryland Drive, and College Court, no one, you could not make that there in 2 minutes unless you took a teleporter to get there. So nothing's going to happen with that one. That's just a fail. That you can't even possibly try and do that. In reality, you couldn't get there that fast. You just could not. Yeah. I've been doing my best to be efficient, so, and all kinds of stuff. That's fine. All right, are you guys, so what, you're taking care of the fire. So that's all we can do. The injured person, that's not going to happen. No one's going to get down there in time. You guys, you've got the posh job of film recordings. Okay. Not going to worry about smoke detectors. That's not important right now. So we're doing what we can. And we're going to try and reassess later. So Rob4224, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. We now have 1,100 followers on Twitch. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Thank you so much for that. Gamer, you haven't been here for the past 20 minutes then, because it has been a real S show. It's been a major league dumpster fire.
Has been successfully extinguished.
But we're working on it. We're working on it. We're trying to get it there. The trouble I have is that the bases I have are not big enough.
The injured person suffered more severe injuries and is now being treated by
I was never going to get that.
Service.
Yeah, I was never going to get that in a million years, so that was not going to happen. Yeah, and I've got so much unusable space here. The only thing I can do here, like if I do this, the only thing I can do is demolish this, move this up, and then build street along the back. No, I got to move that even more. So move that up. Can I move the truck? Vehicles. No, I can't move the truck. So it'll move itself. Okay, so build... and then build street along here, and then move these. And will it even fit? It won't even fit. That's the trouble. I overbuilt my base, so I can't even use that for that. I overbuilt my base. Shoot. So I have nothing I can do with that space. It is just dead space. I mean, the only other thing I can possibly do is this. So, build. Let's move these. So off a street. So move. Let's put these here. I can demolish this extra row of street because I don't need that. We're going to move this space to there. This can work. We're going to move this space to there. This can work. Move all these spaces down. That can work. And then build a couple more large parking spaces there. It's about as good as it gets. About as good as it gets. I can get a 4th fire truck there. I'll have 1 fire truck up at the north base. I don't think there's much else I can do with this area. I think that's about as good as it gets. That's just some dead space. Everybody's on their way back. So, there we go. Unirobber! Welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I do appreciate that very, very much. So all the police cars are on their way back. That's good. The thing that is really frustrating is that the street is as big as it is. There are times where you want the street to be a little bit smaller, but it's not. Obviously, I see why it is, because those fire trucks are huge. I can't even buy another fire truck because I'm completely out of cash. So I am completely spent on money. So as much as I'd like to get another fire truck, I can't even do it for that task. That's not even a possibility right now. So I'm going to have to wait on that one for a bit. Yeah. Additional tasks. Again, not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about that until we get into the morning and see exactly what it's going to throw at me. Because the last thing I need is for people to be off taking care of noise complaints and smoke detectors when I could have all kinds of other stuff going on. Although with my police, I might have a chance to do this. So, I mean, I can send you their noise complaints. That's going to be a police officer. So you can go off to Yanguofu Malatang. That's probably on Green Street, I'm guessing. So you go ahead and go to the noise complaint. Where is that noise complaint? Is that on Green Street? Yeah, that's on Green Street. That is probably still that, because the places on Green Street between 6th and Wright change all the time. I would imagine, all the time. A camel emoji. How you doing? Great to see you. Are there any major fires in this game? I mean, it depends on your definition of major. I mean, we've had fires in this game where I've had to send off a fire truck and a police officer and maybe another fire truck. So I feel like the best we've had is maybe a 2-alarm fire. Around here, there wouldn't be a massive fire because it's campus town Champaign, Illinois. So we're not going to have any major fires around here. Because unless Assembly Hall caught on fire, there wouldn't be anything that would be like a massive fire. So if Memorial Stadium caught on fire, or if Impey, well, that's ARC now, if that caught on fire, or if the State Farm Center Assembly Hall got caught on fire, then they might require something major. But aside from that. So Valorhawk, how you doing? Great to see you. And am I putting out fires or starting them? I honestly, ARC, at this point in time, it's hard to tell. Is it possible to get a loan from the city for a new base? Yeah, I already paid off my loan, so I'd hate to get a new one. Wow, 68%. I thought it was much worse than 68%. I thought that we did really bad. All right, I thought we did much worse than we did. All right, here we go. This is the day we're going to get them. Day 18. This is the day that we rally and we do good stuff.
Attention festival.
This is the day.
Many people in a confined space could attract pickpockets.
Let's make sure our vehicles are looking good. Make sure everyone's looking good. These guys are all crap. Everybody get fueled up. Get washed. Everybody, you're all bad. Everybody get fueled up. Get washed. Get looking better. Here we go.
A burglary has been reported in a residential building. The suspected perpetrator is still in the area around the building. Location, East Daniel Street. Several residents witnessed the incident and should be interviewed.
2 cars on their way. We got this. We're going to do this. I've got 6 police cars and then that squad car. 2 are on their way. We're going to do it. I believe in us. They've got this. Meanwhile, checking up on all of our rescue vehicles. We can have 18 rescue vehicles now. We have no spaces for that many, but...
Person's smartphone was snatched from their hand and stolen.
Oh, how rude!
Be caught quickly. Location, main library.
People stealing a phone from the main library. That doesn't happen 15 times a day at the main library. Got students getting their purses snatched at the main library? Say it isn't so. No way. That would never happen at the main library. Ever, ever, ever. Kids sitting there with their AirPods in, not paying attention to their backpack. Yoink! That would never happen. Never, ever, ever. Meanwhile, these vehicles get fueled. They're in the wash station. Get fuel. You go ahead, get a wash. Just to get looking better. All right. I still need more places for people to sleep around here. I really don't know how they're all doing. Maybe they're all doing good. We've got showers galore. I'm not going to spend the money on that right now.
Group of youths is harassing other people on the street.
All right, the police are really at it today.
Civilians. Location, South 1st Street.
I've got 5 patrol cars busy, and you guys are documenting a noise complaint. Hurry up with that. You're going to be needed in a minute. I've got a feeling. So dumb, kids. You meddling kids. Oh, you guys are there. So they're on it. Again, the smoke detectors, that's not going to happen today. I'm just not going to worry about that. We got too many things going on in here. All right. Arrest that kid for stealing that person's smartphone. And you guys.
Statements were recorded.
All right, so you are arresting a perpetrator. You have nothing to do, so you go ahead. I mean, I guess you can help arrest the perpetrator. All right, so you're all arresting the perpetrator. Cozy!
Successfully arrested.
How you doing? All right, you can go back home. They're done. Cool. That one's good. Got a group of Utes causing a disturbance. What's a Ute? All right, they're on their way. So far, so good.
The perpetrator was successfully arrested.
Yay! They caught the guy who stole the smartphone. Off to jail you go. All right. So far, no major bus fires or truck accidents or stuff like that. David, how you doing, my friend? We're keeping an eye on town. Maybe they're taking it a little bit easier on us because it was a bad one yesterday. Here we go.
A traffic accident involving a cyclist and a car has been reported. Some of the people involved are trapped. Location, West Illinois Street / South Gregory Street.
All right.
The incident must be secured against oncoming traffic.
Okay, so you make your way to the traffic accident to secure the scene. Trapped persons. That is going to be the fire departments. How many people need to do that? I guess we're going to need a whole bunch of people doing that. Maybe. send another one there just in case. Can't hurt.
Fuel has leaked from a truck. Due to the expected rain, the remaining fuel could end up in the storm drains.
All right.
Location,
Truck 3's
West
on their
Highway
way
Drive.
there. Tsunami, you're back from the doctor. I hope everything went very, very well. And it's great seeing you. Happy Wednesday to you. Truck 4, get refueled. Why, you got nothing going on? Okay. Lady Fluffy Dragon, you've been lurking so with your tea collection. I would love a big cup of tea right now. Because it is all going down. All right, you need... All right, you guys are... Oh, I should have probably had you both doing the same task at the same time. That would have been made more sense. Have you both doing the same thing at the same time. All right.
The vehicle has caught fire. And
Yeah.
Immediately.
I'm trying to get people there. I really am. I'm doing my best.
A water pipe has burst in a residential building.
All right,
Turn
here we
off the
go.
water and pump the basement
All of the fire trucks are now
South First Street.
all now going. They're all there. Everybody is busy. Okay.
Several members of the group escape control and run away. Apprehend them and contact their parents.
Oh no. Oh. Catch the people. Get them. Get those people. All right, over here at the traffic accident. The cops are here, securing the scene. The Utes are busy causing the disturbance. We've got people going to the fuel leak. We've got people going to the water burst pipe. We have not bought the ladder truck just because we haven't really needed it. It has not been that big of a thing. So, and Sam, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Take care of yourself. We will see you again very, very soon. I do hope. That ladder truck is also very expensive. And I don't have the cash. So I got all that going on.
The caller reports a medical emergency.
Okay.
Location, East Healy Street.
All right, you're
Young
there.
People who had run away were successfully apprehended and their parents were informed.
Cool. Those police are done. They're on their way back. Traffic accident. That is being secured.
The incident was successfully secured.
Those fire people are there, taking care of the water. All right. Here. I've got... You're there.
The water was turned
Bring the trap persons. You're there freeing the trap persons. Oh no, somebody needs to take care of the fire. You take care of the fire.
The person has been freed from the vehicle and now needs medical attention.
All right, you can take care of the accident report. All right, you're on there.
The leaking fuel has been successfully removed.
All right, you can go ahead and pump out the water. All right, and that I'm waiting to see what's going to happen here. Medical emergency. So ambulance, paramedics, emergency doctor. So one ambulance and paramedics and an emergency doctor. So can I do this? So let's see. Rescue. So ambulance. And then we're going to put in, so let's see, 2 paramedics and an emergency doctor. Does that put in, so does it show me who it's putting in?
The fire was extinguished.
Like, can I determine who I'm putting in there? I'm assuming that it's going to put in the people I need for the medical emergency. I'm hoping it's going to do that because it's not giving me the option to, yeah, so that didn't work because that didn't give me the emergency doctor I wanted. So what was the point of that?
Further damage was prevented.
All right, so now at the traffic accident, I need an ambulance and 2 paramedics. So that's at the traffic accident. And I need an emergency vehicle going to the traffic accident. Yeah, in the medical emergency, I didn't get a chance to get a... They didn't give me an emergency doctor for that, so that's a bummer. All it let me do is put paramedics on there, but it said that it needed an ambulance with 2 paramedics and a medical doctor. Why couldn't the medical doctor ride on the ambulance? Why wouldn't it let me do that? Ugh. Still not going to worry about those additional tasks. Got too many other things going on. Too many other things happen. It's all a bit crazy. Yeah, we got the medical emergency right there at the corner of Healy and 5th Street. That's a big apartment complex right there. That's a really big apartment complex right there. Maybe even one of the new ones. All right, medical emergency. And they're waiting on the emergency doctor, who's on their way. Oh, they're there. All right. There's all that. All right. They're on the freed person. They're on the freed person. There's that. Can I have a crumpet too, please? I'd be a fan of a crumpet. I could really use one right now. As I'm sitting here, like, trying to break out of my laser focus on everything. All right, we got a minute to get that done. Well, thank you very much. All right, I think we're going to actually get that one done in time. We're going to get that one done in time. And I wish it wouldn't, like, always keep on immediately collapsing these when I really need to have them expanded at times to see what's going on.
The emergency services cannot open the door.
Oh, goodness gracious!
Fire department to open the door.
Okay,
Injured
fine.
person has received medical treatment. One person needs to be taken to the hospital.
Okay, that's fine. You. Go home. Yay! That was a big one. Those 5-steppers, if I get those 5-steppers, good. I'm happy about that. All right. Is there anybody... I don't want to... I mean, I could send somebody this building acceptance task, but I'm really, really leery of doing that. But at the same time, I could use the 2950, so I might send them to the additional task. I might do that. I might regret it, but I might do that anyway. Although we are getting into the night, so maybe we'll be fine. And go ahead. Bust the door now. Get in there. Hit it with the Halligan! I sent a truck with 4 firefighters. I only need to send 1. I really should be paying more attention to that.
Person is having a severe heart attack and needs...
Oh, come on! Seriously! We bang open the door. Someone's having a heart attack. We fix up the heart attack. Turns out they fell down the stairs with their pants around their ankles. And then we got to take care of that. And then we need a police officer to take a picture. And who knows what else happens here. Just throw me a bone. Ibrahim Al Mazro, welcome to Rusty Champaign. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very, very happy Wednesday to you. This game, man. This is why you pay attention when you're walking. Seriously. So, I just small heart attack. A small heart attack. All right, I think I'm fine now. Oh, wait, I fell down the stairs. Let's call another crew in here.
The patient has been stabilized and is now fit for transport.
All right, there. Yay!
Needs to be taken to the hospital.
Off you go. Yeah. We're at 970 subscribers on the second channel. That is amazing. 30 to go. And we'll be at 1K. Wow. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. All right, you get a little wash. You get a little wash. How are my police cars doing? They're needing some cleaning too. You need some gas. Rescue squads are all looking kind of good. You might as well refuel while you're at it. There we go. Huh. Yeah, so that one's not going to happen. These people are... Oh, they're on their way. Fire Engine 2's on their way. So... All right, and Lady Fluffy Dragon, you take care of yourself. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. We will see you tomorrow on the 2:15 p.m. stream, 8:15 p.m. your time. Thank you very much for being here, and yeah, we will see you tomorrow. So, yeah, day 18 in this game went much better than day 17 did, because day 17 was just an absolute cluster of a day. It was not the best of days. But I think we're good. So are you guys having fun? Are you guys enjoying this? If this was a game that you guys could buy, would you buy it? Or if you, regardless of whether or not you could buy it, would you buy this game? Do you find it fun? Would you find it fun doing emergency operations in your hometown or some other town of your choice? It's kind of crazy. All right, missing person report. Might as well go ahead and take care of that. It can be hard at times. It can be hard at times, for sure. And Loxy Hexar, how you doing? Great to see you. Oh, sorry about not having the PC. That does make it a little bit more tricky. 7 police cars to the middle of the night. We can send somebody off to do this. You guys get a wash. I thought I told you to get a wash. Maybe I didn't. Car 3. Go off to that missing persons report. Get us a quick $3,000. Because I could use the quick $3,000. This is different than a lot of things that we play, but it is good. I just now realized, I believe that my base is right next to the softball field, and this might be the baseball diamond. This might be the Illini baseball diamond, or it might be the Illini women's softball field. That might be the softball field, because I think over here, or no, that must be the baseball diamond. Yeah, this must be the Illini baseball diamond, and then over here, that must be the Illini women's softball field. I believe that is that. You might play it if you had time, if only there was ever time. If only there was ever time. Mom Life Sim, no. No, I'm not going to play that one. There's a part about that game that I'm like, yeah, I don't know how much I don't like the concept of that game. It feels, I don't know, on its face, it felt a little bit patronizing, and maybe I'm completely off base, but I looked at that, I'm like, no, I don't want to touch that one. I really don't.
Fire accompanied by heavy smoke in an underground parking.
Fire! Here we go. I've got 4 minutes to take care of the fire. Are you kidding me? How can you only give me 4 minutes to take care of that fire? That's unbelievable.
Visibility is severely restricted.
And I guess, now, who do I send for the missing person? I mean, you give me 4 minutes to take care of that fire. That seems almost impossible to handle. So, is there an incoming cans raid? Is it? Is it? Salty Starfish, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Wednesday. He finished up, huh? Did he have fun? Did you have fun? That's the most important part. Wow, look at that day right there. Good day, Clutch Cargo. Employees aren't happy, but everything else went pretty good. So again, what else do I need for that? Is that another... I guess they're going to tell me when I get there.
Has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
And Thomas, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, you guys take care of the missing persons report. Hurry up with it. The kid never leaves the crib and never needs diaper changed. Yeah, that's not realistic at all. And Terry Trimble, how you doing? So I do need another vehicle. All right, that's what I was afraid of.
Location, East John Street.
Can I possibly get another fire truck there in time. These guys are going to have to do both parts. There's no way I can get another fire truck all the way up to there from where I am. That's not going to happen. So, yeah, we're not going to have that. The police are going to have to make their way up that way to the rioter. So, Can's finished up. Awesome, awesome. And he was playing in Foxy Gamer. How you doing? And he was playing Snow Resort Simulator. That is a fun game. We played that here, and I really enjoyed that one. We may at some point do some more with that, but I have, yeah, I did really enjoy it. Right, that's just an additional task. I'm not going to worry about that right now.
A vehicle has caught fire.
Okay.
Brought under control and prevented.
That one I've got to send another crew for. And I can send that from here. They'll get there in 6.5. They can do that. Oh, and these guys, you guys, take care of the missing person. You're on that. Heck, by the time they get that done, they can probably take care of the other fire. The
missing person was found and brought out of the underground parking garage. There is suspicion of smoke inhalation.
All right, so you go ahead, take care of that other fire. Oh, here we go, another plane crash.
The building must be checked for injured people. Location, South Arbor Street.
All right, so now we've got ambulance
plane that need to be rescued.
going to the fire. We got ambulance going to the fire. The plane crash. We're going to have the fire department that's going to go to the plane crash. I'm going to wait for the assignments. I'm going to wait to see what they're going to say. I mean, I'm sure that it's going to be a fire engine, but I really wish they'd hurry up and tell me. 4 firefighters. So, okay, so fire engine going to there, and then, oh yeah, so everybody I've got to the plane crash. Everybody I've got to the plane crash. You actually go ahead, you're going to the plane crash instead.
Initiate ventilation measures to prevent further smoke filling the building.
Okay. So, you guys, all right, so the fire engine... You're taking care of the ventilating of the building. That ambulance better get there in time. Oh, you're there, so you're on the injured person. All right, there's that. The rioter, you're there. Just take care of that. That's easy.
The situation was brought under control.
Meanwhile, everybody is on their way to the plane crash because there's another plane crash on Arbor Street. That's a bad place for a plane crash.
A stray animal has been reported.
Oh, come on, not a stray animal.
Must be made for transport to a shelter. Location, East Kirby.
Well, the good news is that the stray animal is like right outside of the police station. So I've got that. Go ahead, take care of the stray animal. At least it's close. I've got that going for me. Everyone's on their way to the plane crash. Oh, come on. Get that done in time. Don't tell me you're going to miss by seconds. Don't tell me you're going to miss by seconds.
Needs to be extinguished.
Thank you.
The injured person has received medical treatment.
I thought I was going to miss that one by seconds.
Person is listening to music through headphones, singing loudly and beating a drum.
Oh, come on. It's just someone listening to music loudly. Go ahead, reprimand him. Okay, you're searching the residential building. Okay. Other stuff we got going on here. The plane crash. This is the big one. Yeah, call the dog catcher, not the cops. So, yeah, meanwhile, if I did not unlock the SWAT team, I don't want them right now. Cryo Phoenix, and we'll take the stray animal. Queen says, Jojo, how you doing? Great to see ya. And THC Yuri, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, take care of the stray animal. Okay, you're on that. This is the big one I've got to worry about. Okay, so you guys go ahead. Rescue persons. How close are you to finishing that task? Not very. I really need to get my 4th fire truck out there.
The person acknowledged the request and packed up their belongings.
Get to the plane crash.
Traffic accident involving multiple vehicles has occurred
oh boy.
at the intersection. The accident site needs to be secured. Location, West Florida Avenue.
All right, what do we got here? what's going on there. This is taking a while. This is taking a while. I need 5 fire trucks, and I don't have 5. I've got 4.
Stray cat is
Everybody's on their way.
It needs to be
Florida Avenue.
to the animal shelter.
All right. Lure the cat into a box. Okay. But do it nicely. Lure the cat into a box. Okay, that's just a traffic accident on Florida Avenue. Okay, that's just the police. Off you go. Traffic accident. You've got that. This is the one I'm going to have trouble with because I don't have enough people here. So we're going to... I've got to get this task done in a hurry so I can have all these guys then get going on the rescue of people, which are then going to all need to be taken care of by ambulances that I don't even have there yet. So you guys really need to hurry.
Several people were rescued from the building and require medical attention.
Here comes all of the injured people, so we're going to have to send all the rescue over there to the plane crash.
The cat was lured into a carrier and will be handed over to the animal shelter.
Cool. Where in Florida are we? We're not. We're in Champaign, Illinois. Or is Champaign in Urbana, Illinois? In Urbana, there's a street called Florida Avenue.
Engine 4 has arrived at plane crash and is awaiting instructions.
Hey, Gamer Sue, how you doing? Okay, so the plane crash, engine 4, you're putting out the fire. Okay. Engines 1 through 3. Okay, you guys are taking care of the traffic accident.
Fuel is leaking from an accident vehicle and needs to be removed.
Here's where it starts to kick off.
Passengers rescued from the plane have sustained serious injuries requiring medical attention.
Okay, so you're taking care of the extinguishing of the fire.
Observe the situation.
No! I don't have time for anyone that's stuck in the baby swing. The person stuck in the baby swing is just going to have to suck it. It's that easy. This map is true to life. This is actually what it looks like in Champaign, Urbana, in Campus Town. This is 100%, almost 100% accurate. Just about 100% accurate to it. So you're doing the injured persons in the residential building. You're doing the injured persons in the residential building. You're doing the injured persons in the residential building.
More health problems. Several people were injured in the accident and require medical assistance.
Okay, you can go to the fuel leak at the traffic accident. So
Ambulance 2 has arrived at plane crash and is awaiting instructions.
Respond to the traffic accident there. All right, I guess you're going to go respond to the traffic accident or the teenager stuck in the baby swing. So off you guys go.
Building is on fire and needs to be extinguished.
What building is on fire?
4th Street.
4th Street. Okay, go to the building on fire.
Is formed around the burning building.
Here we go. This is how it all begins. You're going to the burning building for crowd control. We've got people that are still injured there. We're missing somebody out here, so anybody else we can send to the plane crash?
The injured received medical treatment.
You're all going there.
Taken to the hospital.
I need 1 police officer to go to the plane crash. Okay, here we've got... You're taking care of the injured person. You're taking care of the injured person. You're on emergency No, you can't be on emergency transport. You're on emergency transport. Okay. I need... All right, you're working on the... You guys are working on the injured person. You guys are on your way. It's always the same drunk teenager that's getting caught there. Every time. Every single time.
Injured people have been located and require treatment.
Okay. Oh, man. Again, I still don't have enough people. So where are you guys going? You're going to the traffic accident? So to the traffic accident you go? Way across on the wrong side of town from you? We'll see if you can get there in time. I hope you can. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we're going to find out.
The injured have received medical treatment.
Okay,
Two
so
people need to be taken to the hospital.
you're off on emergency transport. You're on emergency transport. And then I got to get one other person. Can you do emergency transport? No, you can't, because you're actually on your way out of here.
Smoke detector has reported the development of smoke. It must be checked whether a fire has broken out.
Or are you?
Location East Daniel Street.
So, or can you go to, let's see.
Arrived a teenager stuck in baby swing and is awaiting instructions.
So you, let's see, what do we got there? So the fuel leak, you're already there. So go ahead, take care of the fuel leak. We need another one there for the fuel leak. I can't do that. All right, we got an ambulance on their way to that. The teenagers, oh yeah, this is where the fire department's going to look at them and be like, hi, you got yourself stuck again.
At burning building and is awaiting instructions.
Okay, the police are there. Crowd control.
The leaking fuel has been successfully removed.
And do I have anybody who can go to, okay, so you're going to the burning building. Ambulance, you're still at the plane crash. Are you doing anything at the plane crash, or are you just sitting there? You're just sitting there. So you go to the burning building. You're on your way there.
Police patrol car 2 has arrived at plane
Meanwhile,
crash and is
jaws of
awaiting
life, as always.
The teenager has been injured during rescue and requires medical attention.
Of course he does. Of course he does.
The smoke alarm and must be arrested.
Okay.
Fire has been successfully extinguished.
All right, so you're good. Assess the damage. You can't do emergency transport because there's no seats on there.
Ambulance 2 has arrived at burning building and is awaiting instructions.
Oh, well, why aren't you taking the one person?
Has been successfully freed from the baby swing using the jaws of life.
All right, so what do we need? A firefighter or police officer to go to the smoke detector. So you're going to the smoke detector triggered.
Damage was
You're also going to go to the smoke detector triggered. Okay. Meanwhile, I need an ambulance and an emergency doctor to go to the... respond to... No, you can't even go there. So why are you not going back to the... You got a passenger. Why are you not doing the emergency transport? I mean, so
emergency
send to the hospital. Get out of here.
is awaiting instructions.
Why are you staying there? Go to the hospital, darn it.
Emergency ambulance 4 has arrived at traffic accident and is awaiting instructions.
Okay, so the traffic accident. All right, so you guys are going to take care of the injured person. Okay, so you're there. I need an ambulance and a... So you're at the burning building. You guys are doing nothing at the burning building. What's going on at the burning building? Nothing. You guys are there. We've still got an injured person there. Ambulance 3. Get to the stupid kid stuck in the baby swing. Emergency ambulance 3. Are you doing anything here? Do you have any job left here? You have nothing left here. So go to the dumb kid in the baby swing. There. Traffic accident. What's going on with the traffic accident? The fuel leak, it's not going to happen in time.
The injured person suffered more severe injuries and is now being treated by another emergency service.
Okay, so...
An injured driver in shock is attempting to flee.
All right, hit and run. You take care of that. Emergency transport. Again, I don't have anybody else there. I didn't have enough people to take care of that. So I don't think the other person is going to be there. That's not going to happen. I think we're going to fall short on that one. Got people en route. We've got people en route. Emergency services are on their way. We got people on their way to that. I don't think I'm going to get that one done. Yeah. I'm just going to send everyone to every job I've got. Even if it's just trying to corral a kitten. Everybody's going to go all the time.
Police Patrol Car 5 has arrived at smoke detector triggered and is awaiting instructions.
So you're there for, what are you doing? You're there to arrest the perpetrator. You're there to check the situation. That's why I sent both of you there. That's what's going on with that. So you could not play this game because it's just so cussed. At times it's kind of quiet. At other times it really gets to be a lot. Yeah, and this one's not going to happen. I can't get anyone there in 40 seconds.
Must be extinguished.
Oh, God, doggone it!
People is formed around the burning building.
Okay, so you're...
Injured pedestrian received medical
You're
treatment.
there. Okay.
One person needs to be taken to the hospital.
You're there, right?
Neighbor was successfully arrested.
You're there.
Ambulance
Oh,
has
no.
arrived a teenager stuck in baby swing and is awaiting instructions.
I've got a 3-alarm fire. So here we go. Here's this is the big fire everybody wanted. So we got a 3-alarm fire right outside of the prison. So everybody off to the smoke detector trigger. Everybody off to the smoke detector trigger. You're off to the smoke detector trigger. Everybody off there. Everybody go. I also need a... So what else do I have here? You're on crowd control. So some crazy neighbor did this.
The injured person has received medical treatment.
This was all because of some crazy neighbor. Someone did this, and they set the entire building on fire. Then I've now got to send 3 fire engines to it. Why? Everybody's on the way. It's not even that big of a place in real life. What is that? 2nd Street and Daniel? 2nd and Daniel. That could be a frat house as far as I know. There's a frat house on fire. Get it. Everybody put out the frat house. Save the beer. Is there anything else for you to do? Crowd control. Yeah, help out with crowd control. So, Valorok, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Take care of yourself. Cool. You guys are good. I've got to get the other... I'm just waiting for the other fire trucks to show up. Any minute now, they'll get here.
Injured people have been located and require treatment.
Of course they have. Obviously they have. I mean, duh. Why wouldn't there be injured people there? Open it up. Open it up. Open it up. Okay, how about with the fire? And let's send... I've got 2 injured people, so let's send 2 ambulances. Because I'm going to need 2 for that. Your life is already constant hectic. You want to pay... I get you. I totally get you. Absolutely. All right, put out the fire. They're all on the fire. Here come all the ambulances. I don't think the cops have anything left to do here. I think they're all done. Yeah, they got nothing they can do, so they're going to go ahead and go to the missing persons reports. They'll take care of that. They're going to take care of the injured people. Got 1 more ambulance on the way.
The fire has been successfully extinguished.
Man, this all happened overnight. Overnight is like the place where I'm supposed to be. That's supposed to be the quiet time. We somehow got a 90% out of all that. I have no idea how we did, but somehow we did. And did they not take the arsonist and drop him off at the jail? I thought they did. Maybe they didn't. Maybe that didn't happen. Perhaps it did not.
The person has received medical treatment. 1 person needs to be taken to the hospital.
Cool. And John.
You get overalls, everyone gets overall.
Thank you so much for the $2. I really appreciate that very, very much. Oh, wow. This has been a lot. All right. I think we can do one more day here. We can get one more. And I won't lose my mind. Everybody's on their way back home. That was a busy one. That one was a lot. Oh, you guys are at that spot. You're doing the missing persons reports. So are you. Which one is that? Well, which one are they at? Are they? No, they're not at the one on Chalmers. They're on the one on 4th Street. What's on 6th Street? If I'm not in overalls or at least a white shirt, just chewing on a stalk of wheat. I just got to go out and find a stalk of wheat. That's fine. Just a random stalk of wheat somewhere. Okay, you guys go ahead, since you're in the neighborhood. Go to the other missing persons report, because you're right there. And patrol car 2. Who was the other one? Patrol car 5. Oh, yeah. Oh, why are you going to the prison? Oh, did you go to the prison because you were on your way for? Oh, maybe that was from the. Maybe that was from the smoke detector, and I had that guy in the car the entire time, as I was going for the missing persons report. I don't know. I'm not sure. Perhaps. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get another police officer there in time to take care of that additional task. I don't think that's going to happen. We're going to try, but I don't think anyone's going to be able to get there in time. I think we're going to be a little bit short. The arsonist has been on a guided tour of Champaign. And over here we have cams, and over here we have the dean, and over here. So yeah, you're using my videos as a good idea of what not to do. Absolutely. 100% what not to do. Because I would not be the one to use for any kind of area rescue vehicle with an extendable ladder for rescuing people. Yeah, that's not a big deal to me. And a water tender for a higher firefighting featuring large capacity for fire suppressants. Yeah, not really all that important. I mean, these things are probably good. Reducing fuel consumptions, maybe good. Petra and Robert, how you doing? Automatic refueling. Vehicles are automatically refueled by an employee if the fuel level is below 40%. Oh, awesome. Yeah, do that. Yeah, duh. For sure. Unlock that. And then if it's below 60%, they'll do it. And then get a little wash so I don't have to keep on telling him to do that. Yeah, for sure. So I don't have to keep on worrying about that. Absolutely. So I don't have to keep on telling these people to go and get a little wash. They can just do it. And I can stop saying, go and get a little wash. They just go and do it. And our final destination on today's tour is Champaign Prison with the latest 1800s technology, your own bed with en-suite toilets and 3 meals a day. The funny thing is, this is actually an apartment complex. This thing that they're calling the prison is a giant apartment.
A person is trapped in an elevator. Location, South 6th Street.
South 6th Street. In an elevator. At the corner of 6th and John. Oh, 6th and John. I feel like that's a business of some sort. If it's an elevator rescue, I'm guessing that's going to be the fire department, but they haven't told me yet.
Car and a truck have collided collided at a road intersection.
And car and a truck, that is definitely going to be
Location, West Gregory Drive.
a car. And we definitely need a police officer for that. So that's going to definitely be that. And then that's a firefighter rescue truck and 1 firefighter. So I can hypothetically do this and take 3 people out of here and just put 1 in and send them to the elevator rescue.
A person is reportedly stuck in a broken elevator. Location, South 1st Street.
And then I got another one. So we got another one we got to do. So just waiting again to see exactly what they want. What did they say we need? It's going to be a fire truck, but what did they say we need?
Diesel and oil are leaking from the truck.
Okay, so we're going to need a fire truck for that. So they're already there. So, okay, go ahead. Take care of that. Come on, guys. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. All right, so you need a... So we're going to need a fire truck. So we'll go here. Fire engine 3. Throw 3 other firefighters on there. You're going to... The
needs to be resolved.
Person trapped in an
Location,
elevator.
Dazzling Nails.
So you're there. Okay. Dispute at Dazzling Nails. You need a fire truck and 2 firefighters. You only need 2, so you guys stay home. You're not needed. Stay home. How do I get you out? There you go. You're going to the traffic accident. Okay, so that's good. We didn't start the fire. Did I send somebody off to that? I did not, because it's still saying that I need to send someone there. So, okay. Car. Respond to the dispute.
Has been freed.
Okay.
The rescued person is having a panic attack and needs to be treated by...
Of course they are!
A dispute has broken out in a restaurant. The situation needs to be investigated.
All right. So, dispute in a restaurant. Go. Go for it. Go, go, go. Dispute in a restaurant. You're on it. And they got a little wash. I didn't even have to tell them. They did it. You guys are there. 6 firefighters. Oh, gosh. I need everybody here. Okay, and this is a panic attack. So we've got an ambulance and then 2 paramedics.
Police Patrol Car 3 has arrived at traffic.
So 1 ambulance and 2 paramedics can go there.
Awaiting instructions.
All right, so you guys are going to the panic attack, which is the person trapped in an elevator. So you're doing that. Here, I need 6 firefighters or police officers or paramedics or emergency doctors. They're already there.
Emergency.
Securing the scene.
South 6th Street.
They're there.
Has been taken off service.
Taking care of that. Meanwhile, back here, I need a whole bunch of people. So 6 firefighters or police officers or paramedics or emergency doctors. So we're going to send a whole squadron. So an ambulance and an emergency ambulance. Oh, no, that's only 3 people. So let's do, can I do 2 fire trucks? I can do that one. I've got 5 people on that fire truck. Why do I have 5 people on that fire truck? I guess that's all I can do is that.
Ambulance 2 has arrived at person trapped in elevator and is awaiting instructions.
Okay. Panic attack. You're on that.
Witnesses must be questioned about the circumstances of the accident.
Okay. We got a police officer there. No.
There's a loud dispute in the restaurant regarding the bill. Settle the dispute before it escalates.
All right. What are you guys doing? I thought I told you to bind the fuel. I guess maybe not. I guess I must have missed that. Okay. And you guys, take care of the dispute. So what am I missing? You guys, you're there. Pry open the door.
Fire engine 3 has arrived at person trapped in elevator and is awaiting instructions.
The medical emergency is an ambulance and 2 paramedics and an emergency doctor. And then, do I have anybody here? I need another truck going there. Send to, I guess you're going to the traffic accident. So, John, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. That ain't going to happen in time. There's no chance that's going to happen in time. That's going to be a fail. And then here.
The elevator was pried open. An unconscious person was found inside.
And I got a medical emergency here on South 6th Street.
Said to have charged for more drinks than were consumed. The parties involved come to an agreement on the spot.
So that's a medical emergency on South 6th Street? Yeah. And then you... also there. Yeah, that's going to be a fail. I'm not going to get enough people there in time. That's not going to happen. Another... so this is a person trapped in an elevator. We'll have enough for that. So you were thinking of buying this game, but watching this video, you're having a panic attack. It's a lot worse if you're watching me stream it.
A customer is demanding the marked price, but the salesperson insists on the higher amount shown at the register.
Well, just resolve it, man. Don't get me involved. I'm the dispatcher. I get so many other things to be involved with here. Just figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Figure it out amongst yourselves, you silly, silly people. Where's the emergency doctor? Why is it taking so long for the emergency doctor to get there? They should be there by now. Do I have a bunch of police officers that are sitting around that can do these additional tasks? I think I can. So, car 5. Go to the vandalism damage, because that could be some good money. Go do that. And car 4. Go to the video surveillance. We'll do that. Get that done.
Emergency ambulance 3 has arrived at person trapped in a...
Finally, you got there. Thank you.
The parties involved cannot...
Took you long enough.
The product remains in the store. Fire accompanied by heavy smoke in an underground parking garage was...
Oh, it's the underground parking garage again. And again, you're going to give me 4 minutes and not tell me what you want.
Visibility is severely restricted.
4 minutes and you're not going to tell me what you want. So that's perfect. Well, I know that we're going to need... do I have anybody? I mean, I've got one person on there. So, all right, well, yeah, that's good. So you can actually go there and go to the fire and you can find the missing person. And then I need another one that has 4 firefighters on it. You're there with a person trapped in an elevator. What are you doing there?
Services cannot open the door. Call the fire department to open the door.
Of course you can't. Are you here for any reason? You're not here for any reason. So go to the fire in the underground garage.
Treatment.
Okay.
One person needs to be taken to the hospital.
All right, so you're the person trapped in the elevator. You're good. That's done. Now I need a firefighter to go to the medical emergency. How many people need to be on the truck? I'm hoping no more than 2.
Fire
oh, it only needs to be 1.
Fire in underground parking garage and is awaiting instructions.
So you're there. Meanwhile, at the fire in the underground garage, you guys are going to put out the fire. That we did not start the fire. Da, 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 da. You're going to find the missing person. Is Restore Your Island a good game? I liked it. I mean, it's a quick game, but it's I enjoyed it. So I mean, it's fun. It's oh shoot.
2 cars collided on a road. 1 car overturned and the driver is trapped. Location: East Armory Avenue. One of the vehicles involved in the accident has caught fire and needs to be extinguished.
All right, so you got to go there. You have no choice for the burning car. The overturned car. What do we got for the overturned car?
The vehicle has caught fire. The fire must be brought under control and prevented from spreading.
Yes, I know. I understand. So you are assigned to extinguish the fire. All you guys take care of the fire. You're trying to find the missing person.
The missing person was found found and brought out of the underground parking garage. There
Okay.
is suspicion of smoke inhalation.
All right. So that means I got to send someone to the fire in the underground parking garage. You're on your way. I need 1 patrol car and 2 officers and 3 firefighters and a triage and a paratree for the traffic accident. So you're off to the traffic accident. I need some firefighters. They're already on their way to the traffic accident. I need another one really on their way to the traffic accident at some point.
Initiate ventilation measures to prevent further smoke filling the building.
Okay, so you can have something to
Police
do.
Patrol Car 5 has arrived at additional task and is awaiting instructions.
All right. You're on that. Okay.
A water pipe
Are you doing
in the
anything?
residential building.
I don't think there's anything left for you to do. I mean, you can help ventilate the
South
building.
Wright Street.
Yeah, go ahead and help ventilate the building. Let's get that done in a hurry.
The situation was brought under control.
All right, everyone's on their way to that. You guys have slowed down. Okay. Oh, because you have nothing left to do. So is there anything left for you to do? Nothing left for you to do.
Emergency and is awaiting instructions.
So you're going to go to
Patrol Car 4 has
the
arrived at
medical
additional
emergency?
task and
Because
is
there's no one.
awaiting
Oh, no,
instructions.
there's somebody there. There's somebody there. So you are not going to go there. You're going to go to the water in
Fire
the...
engine 1 has arrived
There,
at
you're
traffic
going there.
accident and is awaiting instructions.
All right. And all we got left here
Injured
is
person
that.
has received medical treatment.
Cool!
One person needs to be taken to the hospital.
Yay!
The person is having a severe heart attack and
I'm having a heart attack! Take care of the heart attack. And here, the traffic accident. We've got people on the way. Oh, you're just standing around like, what should we do? We should probably do something. That's not going to be in enough time, and I'm not going to be able to get another person there in enough time. It's going to not be nearly enough time to get somebody there to put that fire out. That's not going to happen. So, overturn car. So, overturn car. Actually, you know what? Just go to the overturn car. That's all you can
several
do.
vehicles have been reported for illegal street racing.
More street racing on Goodwin Avenue. Goodwin Avenue and Green Street.
Stabilized and is now fit for transport. One person needs to be taken to the hospital.
So all the street racing going on there. Oh, and the heart attack. You're ready to go to the hospital? Okay, off to the hospital. There you go.
The water was turned off.
And you guys pump out the water. Meanwhile, the traffic accident. What is going on here? They're taking care of the overturned car. That's going to fail. I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. I've got people on their way to the illegal street racing.
The person's burn injury must be treated as quickly as possible.
Mother. 4 people injured. Gah! I don't have enough people to handle that. So, 4 injured people. Everybody to the traffic accident. Everybody to the traffic accident. Mike Lowry, how you doing? I'm sending everybody I got to a traffic accident on Armory Avenue, which is nowhere near where my base is. Over here at Armory at 3rd. Again, probably a frat party gone wrong. It's my guess. Everybody's there. Meanwhile, you guys are... So we're still waiting for the cops to get there. So... Cops will eventually get to the corner of Goodwin and Green and take care of the illegal street racing that doesn't exist right outside of Noise Lab.
Medical treatment.
Who needs medical treatment? All right, that's happening. Water's being pumped out. We're still waiting for the cops to get there.
Emergency Ambulance 2 has arrived at traffic accident and is awaiting instructions.
All right, everybody, start doing this.
Physical altercation between several persons was reported. Location, Chemical and Life Sciences.
Everybody's on the injured people. So, what did I see about, like, wait, someone said something about Chemical and Life Sciences?
The injured have received medical treatment.
Okay, so 4 to be transported.
Taken to the hospital.
4 emergency transports. Look at us. We actually handled that one. It took everyone I had, and I don't have another paramedic for another emergency transport because I had 5 that needed it. Can you guys all handle the injured person? Can 4 doctors handle the injured person, or is that not going to work? That's not going to work because I don't have a paramedic. I needed 5 ambulances for that job. I don't think there's much I can do there. I needed 5 ambulances for that. Oh, they're finally there. Finally, they got there. I still need additional units there. They said that just send 1 patrol car. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to get another cop car up there. A brawl at Chemical and Life Sciences. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get anyone there fast enough. A brawl at the bus stop outside of Chemical and Life Sciences. Oh, you guys are just sitting there doing nothing all this time because I forgot that you were even there. All this time, you guys have just been sitting there doing your posh additional tasks. Okay, my ambulances. 1 of you, go back to the traffic accident. I need 1 of you back there. Because I've got 1 more injured person and 1 more transport that needs to be done. So we got to do 1 more here. Willie Fistabottom and Matthew Bothwell, how you doing? Good to see ya. I now regret having said that name. I really regret having said that name. I just now caught that. This is what happens when you're busy doing all this stuff. Stuff like that slips right by ya. Right on by ya. Okay. The ambulance is on its way. Just about there. Just about there. There they are. Okay, help out with the injured person. So, did I see Carlos and Kate? I probably missed it because I've been so focused on my screen. Carlos, how you doing? And Kate, how you doing? Greetings to both of you in the tattoo studio. I hope you're doing well. All right, they're all busy doing that. So, funny guy. Funny guy. It's like the days when I worked at the bowling alley and we'd have people that were working there on a Friday night and we'd be on a waiting list and we wouldn't be working that night, but we'd just mess with the people that was working. We'd mess with the people that were working and write down rude names on the wait list just to see whether or not they would call them out. Okay, send to the hospital. Just go to the hospital. Is there 1 ambulance and 1 paramedic? So why did you not go? Do I need to send somebody else here? I thought I only had 1 that needed to be done. I thought, oh, so it's apparently 2. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Question the witnesses who observed the illegal street racing.
Oh, okay. Well, you're still there. So go ahead. Question the witnesses.
No action was taken in time, but the situation has calmed down.
Yeah, they never were going to get there in time for the brawl outside of Chemical Life Sciences. That giant brawl. All right, so that's going to happen. I've just got to get one more ambulance over here to the. I thought I had this traffic accident handled. I feel like I've been working on this traffic accident for about a day.
The drivers weren't located in time, but witnesses of the illegal street racing have been interviewed.
I really feel like I've been working on this traffic accident for about one day. It's never ending. The longest traffic accident in the history of traffic accidents. All right, there. Transport. Take the dude away. Thank you. Huh. Goodness gracious. I think we're good. I think we got it. Are you actually doing anything? No, we don't have anyone there. We don't have anyone there. 91%. Huh. I sometimes in this game feel like a dog completely chasing my tail. All the time. Oh. That was a lot. That was a whole lot. I never realized that life would be so busy in Campus Town, Champaign, Urbana, but it feels like it's kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. Now, let's see. I mean, in terms of research, I mean, really at this point, it's really just kind of about research and then eventually getting the SWAT team. And I don't want to have a SWAT team in Champaign. I really don't. And I don't want to get to the point where we ever like expand our area of operation, because why on earth would I want to get in a bigger area of operation than what I've already got? It would make it even harder for people to respond. Like expanding into historical Urbana or North Champaign, taking care of North Campus Town. I cannot imagine doing that. That feels like it would just be crazy. And I mean, like the stuff for speed control, alcohol control, I don't have enough people to even handle all that. I would need to set up a completely new base to do any of this, which I know I can do. But that's kind of where we are. We'd have to set up even more bases in order to do this. Someone ordered a collection at Domino's where I worked there. It was a stupid name, but I don't think they've realized we don't shout the names. Okay. Person had shouted stupid name and said, "What? I can't hear you." Yeah, that's great. It's like Moe's Tavern. Mike. Yeah, it's like Moe's Tavern, exactly. So, yeah, well, we may come back and do this one again. I got to see what's going on with tomorrow, because tomorrow I might have bus bound, and if I do, then that's going to probably be an extended first look, but I got to see what's going on. I got to get my head on straight. After 2.5 hours of doing this, you're just like, yeah. So I've really got to just kind of decompress from what it's been 2 hours and 45 minutes of what feels like nonstop madness in this game. But it's been fun madness. That's for sure. But it's been madness. So I think I need to just Amanda hug and kiss. Amanda hug and kiss. I need Amanda hug and kiss. Yeah, there we go. That's one of them. Sure. But yeah, this has been fun. So tomorrow we will be back 11 a.m. to 15 p.m. I have or maybe it'll just be 11 a.m. if it's bus bound. So we're going to see exactly what we got going on for tomorrow. But for now, I'm just going to take a rest because it's been a lot. That's for sure. As always, my eternal gratitude to the best ranch crew in the business. There is no better than the superfecta of superiority that is Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, Lady Fluffy Dragon, John Swigert. They're the bestest of them all, no doubt about it. And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all the laughs, for all of your generosity, and for always making this the best time there is, even when we have a traffic accident that we handle that feels like it takes 24 hours. Thank you guys so much for that. Love all you guys. You will not regret having Blossom. Blossom is a very, very fun game. Harvest Cafe is also a very fun game. In case someone, I did see someone asking about that earlier. All very fun games, no doubt about it. So, yeah, love all you guys. We're going to come back tomorrow, have all the fun as we always do, because that is what we're all about here for sure. That is going to be all for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm tired. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you're not yet a subscriber to Rescue Champaign, and if you've been having fun watching us lose our minds as a dispatcher here in Campus Town, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. That would definitely mean a lot to me, that's for sure. But Until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious, send all the paramedics silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.